Go.
Gary DeGoyer has spent his entire career working with kids who play sports, and he's seen firsthand how hard it can be to tell if a student athlete has suffered a head injury during competition.
Go.
We had an athlete when I was coaching 30 plus years ago, 35. He gets hit in a football game. We didn't even know. The kids held him up. The kids in the huddle didn't tell us. That's how people hit it.
And at Centerville High School in Stockett, Brooke Clark also sees this problem. As both the athletic director and health teacher, she says there's added pressure to closely watch everyone because many times students don't understand the repercussions.
And I think that's also something that these high school boys, maybe they don't see. They don't really see the whole picture. They just see who are we playing next week? Who are we going to take down?
According to grassroots organization Headcase Company, in 2012 there were 3.8 million concussions among child athletes, and 47% of those concussions happened in high school football. But a shortage of trainers combined with the rural locations many games are played at mean coaches must take on most of the responsibility for keeping players safe. Right now, the Montana High School Association reports over 11,000 Montana coaches and officials who are trained to recognize head injuries.
You know, the location is huge because if a kid is, you know, if we see a hit that he got his bell rung pretty hard, you know, what we want and what he needs is immediate attention.
To deal with this distance and shortage of trainers, the Montana High School Association has updated guidelines for head injuries every year since 2009.
And in just the past few years, doctors have developed a new way of testing for concussions that will bring players off the field
and into the computer lab, where athletes will take what's called a pre-concussion impact test. But even then, trainers say the unknowns of concussions make detection and treatment difficult. Last year in Belt, high school junior Robert Back was playing in a football game when he collapsed. He currently remains hospitalized in Nebraska, where doctors say he is recovering from spinal cord and traumatic brain injuries.
With a concussion, every kid is different. Every concussion in a kid is different. So I can't tell you you're going to be back in 3 days because I don't know.
There isn't anybody I know that ever wanted to hurt a kid. The games are important, but not that important.
But regardless, this year researchers expect 1.5 million high school athletes to suffer from a concussion, and it will take much more than just having one trainer on site to change that number. Reporting in Great Falls, I'm Taylor Chase.